phone. Good evening, Unique Couples community. We are Vito and Linda Patrick, founders of Unique Couples and co-authors of 7 Pillars to Strengthen Your Marriage. Welcome to day 7 of the 7 Pillars to Strengthen Your Marriage Summit, Marriage on a Mission. And this evening is another fun-filled, exciting evening as we have special guests with us. We have Pastor Peter Watson and Lady Arlene Watson. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello, hello. Good to see y'all. Listen, Unique Couples community, we are talking about we are talking about 30 days.
Yes.
Couples, 30 ways to make your relationship stronger, healthier,
That's right.
in 30 minutes or less a day. And I think we're definitely going to do or less today.
There you go.
Good to have you all. Go ahead and share. Let someone know that we're live. And we have some tidbits, wonderful information from this couple. And we're so happy to have this dynamic couple with us today. The Watsons are in the house.
Yes.
Woo!
So good evening again to the Watsons.
Good evening.
How y'all doing?
Listen, man, we're doing fantabulous. We have glasses on, baby.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. So we're gonna dive straight into this. Can you go ahead and tell our audience a little about yourselves and how and when did you meet?
Okay. I am you tell them who you are. Then.
I am Arlene Joy Hall Glinton Watson.
And I am her husband. I'm Peter Watson.
All right.
So we met. Oh, actually, let me tell you all something today. It's our anniversary, actually.
Yes. Happy anniversary.
We're celebrating 32 years. I'm always thinking it's 33, but she told me it's 32. 32 years today. We were married on November the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta say the year.
1993.
1993. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we enjoying the day. We've been, and as a matter of fact, we had a wedding. I performed a wedding today with the couple. So we're gonna be sharing our wedding anniversary with another young couple. So we say to God be the glory.
Awesome. Perfect timing. So we're definitely not going to keep you long so you can go ahead and finish celebrating your anniversary.
Hey. Come on now.
Special.
So we met, we always been in church. And so you could consider us a church hookup.
Mm.
Would that be a good thing to say?
I guess so.
You guess so? Church hookup? Yeah, church hookup. That's what happened. And and we've been loving one another ever since.
All right. Awesome.
And so I went to the West End church in West End, the Seventh-day Adventist Church in West End, and grew up there. And Arlene attended the 8 Mile Rock Seventh-day Adventist Church. And after one of the storms, our church was destroyed, and so we were displaced for a place of worship. And so we worshiped at 8 Mile Rock Church. And because we worshiped at 8 Mile Rock Church, we had our encounters, and we had one of the church people. Church people always trying to hook you up, right? But I had my eyes on this yellow young thing, you see. And so I just asked a couple of questions, and one of my church elders gave me the inside scoop and just did it. And we were enjoying we have been enjoying marriage for 32 years. And so, we just want to let your listening audience know that whether they're married or not, marriage is something that has to be Christ has to be the foundation of it. And so that's what happened for us. We met in church. We're both Christians. We love the Lord. And one of the things that our pastor who married us said to us, listen, man, Peter, you don't have to worry about taking care of yourself because Arlene is responsible for taking care of you. And what it is, wife, tell you, Arlene?
I don't remember him saying that.
Well, you wasn't there. We had our private one session, remember? You had your private session with Mr. Henry and
Well, she basically told me the responsibilities of a wife, and I am supposed to support you, which I do.
Yeah, you
Okay.
He take long to confirm that.
Don't show them how we just do carry on now.
No, to be real.
We gotta set up this thing nice.
No, be real. You're supposed to answer the question.
I answer fast enough.
No.
Okay, yeah, so that's what it is. And supporting one another is very important. And so, we'll segue right into the contribution of the book, right? And one of the things that we mentioned in the book that we contributed in that, support is important.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoy cooking. And
I enjoy eating his cooking.
Yeah, you see, so that worked for us, right?
Mhm.
And I basically take over the kitchen, so Arlene don't have to cook. She does sometime from time to time, but if I'm sick.
I stopped cooking when Peter was off to school and when he was in Abaco. And when he came back, I said, I don't think I know how to cook anymore, so you need to cook.
Yeah. And so that was something that I enjoyed in any event, right? And so when she come home, she doesn't have to worry about that side of the, going to the kitchen and cooking and stressing out about what we can eat. I ask her, sometimes you never know what you want. You just fix something, that kind of thing, And it helps a lot, right?
Yeah.
It helps a lot, especially that side of the family to feed everyone and to, that stress, she doesn't have to have that. So that's one of the things that we say that families get to grow together when you are making that kind of a sacrifice, that kind of a contribution in the home. Now, I don't like to fold up clothes and stuff like that. So that's what Arlene does. She'll sit down and fold up clothes for 2 hours. I can't deal with that. But she just loves to do that. And the truth of the matter is, if she have a way to fold her towels, right? When I go to fold towels, I had to go through a master class of folding towels for her. Right? But I know how to fold the towels now, because if I don't fold the towels properly, when I go into the cabinet to put my towels in, they're not laying in the right direction. They're too tall, they're too fat, they're too, right? So I had to learn it. And so one of those things, these things help to build relationships when we do things together, when we do things for one another. And so for the past 32 years, have we had our challenges?
Yes.
A lot?
Sometimes. It depends on the challenge.
So we want to hear about those challenges and how
That's
you...
okay.
So can you just tell for our viewing audience, what is an obstacle or a challenge you face in dating or in marriage, and how did you overcome it?
I'll let Arlene take that one.
No, you don't want me to do that.
You want me?
You go right in.
You want me to take it?
You take it.
No, I can back you up.
No, you take it.
I support you.
You take it.
Arlene, I want to hear you.
Yeah, because I never have a challenge, I never have a challenge. I don't ever have a challenge.
Now, see,
I know you and tell him, but the socks.
It's gonna go out.
My business will go out?
Because it ain't my business.
Oh,
my challenge with Peter is
whenever
he takes off his clothes, that's where he leaves it.
Back up.
And I start picking up, so I leave it there too.
You see why she had to go there?
Back up.
That's my biggest challenge.
You leave your socks in the front room, or you leave your shoes where they ain't supposed to be, that kind of thing.
For days.
For days?
Yeah, because sometimes you have one pair of shoes, and then another 2 days you see another pair of shoes. Then another couple of days you see your slippers. So that's 3 sets of shoes in the front room.
I know about all of that, guys. I one slippers or one shoe. I know about all that, guys. I don't have that many shoes.
All right.
I can get a testimony from Enoch, but I don't want to bring him in this conversation.
So how did you overcome that?
He hasn't overcome it yet.
It's a work in progress.
Work in progress. Okay.
But we learned to live with it, right?
Awesome.
And she still loves me too.
You ain't answer. You're supposed to answer.
Pardon? No, I said it was a work in progress.
It's a work in progress.
He said it. You still love him, but you didn't answer.
Oh yeah, I still love him.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
there is never a doubt. There's never a doubt. Even when we have our little disagreements, there's never a doubt, right? So yeah, we have never had challenges where we haven't overcome them, and we give God thanks. One of the we eat Sabbath dinner every Friday evening together with the boys. If another, Enoch and if one of his friends are over, and my staple Sabbath evening meal is spaghetti and crumble, right, with garlic bread, salad, something of that nature. And even if we're having challenges for the whole week, man, listen to me. On Friday evening, when we have our Vesper, we sort everything out, and then we have dinner together, and it is awesome. So this evening, I want to say that, having family meals are something that really enhances the relationship. Business people broker deals over dinner and lunch, and we can do the same thing at home as well. And we have done it, and the food, the sitting down and enjoying and talking about stuff over the meal, it has always blessed our relationship. Yeah. And so and that's my favorite part of the book too, right? So I've shared a couple of tips with you already.
Yes, you did. So, and I think I want to get Arlene's perspective too. So we're going to let her give this number one tip that all our viewers have been waiting for. We usually share it at the end of our conversation. So we're definitely going to do the tip. And yeah, Arlene will definitely share that with us. Okay. So so we've had what? So this is day 7.
This is day 7. So we've already had 6 tips.
6 tips.
So Arlene, can you tell our viewing audience what is your number one tip or recommendation in terms of making your marriage stronger, healthier, and happier?
Drum roll.
What is your number one tip or recommendation?
So we're gonna wait for that one.
Hello?
All right. So sorry, we went out for a moment.
Oh, okay. Did y'all have a crash there?
Ask us the question again, please.
Okay, so I was asking Arlene, can you tell the viewing audience what is your number one tip or recommendation in making your relationship stronger, healthier, and happier?
Yes, we've been waiting.
Always make Christ the center of your life, your family's life, and your home.
Awesome. And that just ties into what Pastor Watson had said earlier in terms of the family coming together for that family meal, for that Vesper, and obviously tying Christ in. And he even mentioned it earlier, at the beginning when they talked about with God also being a part of the marriage as well. So that is awesome. Yes. That is awesome.
I also want to backtrack to what Pastor Watson said as it relates to the family meals, and whatever difficulties happen during the week, y'all are able to kind of like release all of that once Sabbath comes. And that is just something, an activity, a principle, a renewal for relationships as well, that couples can definitely use to know and make sure that they get on track. So don't carry all of that, whatever drama, whatever problems and issues. Release that and work together and connect as a family. So that is definitely wonderful. Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yes. And as we bring this program to a conclusion, can Pastor Watson tell our viewing audience what are you doing now or have planned, and how can our audience get in contact with you?
Well, you can get in contact with me through my cell phone number. That's 242-804-4930. That's 242-804-4930. Or my email, and that is P as in Peter, R as in Romeo, .Watson, WATSON, VII, that is VII, Victor, India, at gmail.com. All right, pr.watson, VII at gmail.com.
Okay, say the number again, Pastor.
242-804-4930.
Okay, awesome.
Right?
Yes. What we're doing now, over the years, we have, we don't have any children of our own, but over the years, we have nurtured many children in our home. And we have Enoch with us now, and he's been with us from 6, and Enoch is 15, yeah. And this is something that we have been doing, and we just recently sort of taken on another young man. I'm happy to know that we have Bible names. Arlene. Joshua is here with us, and he spends the weekends with us, and so we can get to nurture him, and bring, our young men need to see how, family should operate, how, husbands treat their wives, how we should be able to sit down at dinner for a meal, how we should resolve our issues. Yes. And in some of these homes, they're not getting that. And so I'm happy to be able to mentor in that way. So that's one of the things that we're doing right now with another young man. Yes.
Okay, awesome. So thank you very much for that. And we just want to say thank you again to the Watsons for taking time out of their busy schedule today.
Awesome.
Yes.
Also on their anniversary.
Yeah, let's give them an anniversary kiss.
Come and share.
Yeah. Hold on, they're gonna do the anniversary kiss.
You always just give me the jaw, man. Okay, give me the jaw.
All right.
I was gonna do something on the jaw.
So
it was a pleasure with you guys.
Yeah, so we want to say happy anniversary to the Watsons. Thank you again for being on with us, to the Unique Couples community. Thank you also for tuning in this evening. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for day number 8, as we're gonna have another fun-filled time. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. And apologize for your audience to this crazy couple here, okay?
Yes. So y'all go ahead and share too. Share.
Yeah, happy anniversary, happy Sabbath.
Happy Sabbath.
Couples, we are building stronger couples, healthier marriages, and happier families. Love you guys. Have a great night.
All right. Bye.